hjertelig velkommen her på kanalen Ridetur. Vi fortsætter, hvor vi slap det sidste uge. Med, nu skal jeg se. Ja, vi er i gang med at hjælpe Heidi med at få fat i ressourcer til en Sandrock. Og lad os sende Gecko ud efter noget mere vand. Lad os se, hvad har vi ellers? Og så har vi, hvad nu det hedder, Katoris sandløb. Og så skal vi have opgraderet vores arbejdsmængde, tror jeg nok, der. Og Q, han vil stadig have de der 3 teleskop-dele. Men lad os komme i gang og se, hvad den byder på.
Rise and shine. Dang, you rise late. I've been waiting forever. Almost 10 minutes now. But that's neither here nor there. Come on, I brought Lil Belle. We're going riding. Of course. Buds always ride together, ain't it? I want to try out this new saddle. What do you say? Swell. Saddle up and let's get a move on. I'm fixing to take you to my favorite spot. Come on, Lil Belle. Let's giddy up. I live for this! Woohoo! We're flying now. Whoa, Lil Belle, it's that away. Take a gander. I sometimes ride out here for my morning cattle herding. Take a deep breath, soak it all in. We're above all the dust and gunk, so the air is extra fresh. Plus, the view ain't nothing to sneeze at neither. Ah, yeah, that's the good stuff. What's your take, partner? Feeling inspired? Humbled by the vastness of the great outdoors?
Og vi skal flytte med Elsie. Lad os gå med den øverste her. Det er fantastisk.
Being up here kind of puts things into perspective, don't it? We're all like specks of dust blowing in the wind and whatnot. Well, ain't getting any younger. Woo! Phil's in a good mood today. Yeah! Yeah! Giddy up! Come on, faster! Yeah! That's my favorite running spot. I like to bring Belle out here and just gun it down that hill. Hands tight on the reins, wind in my hair. Here's pretty much the only spot I feel like I'm anywhere but inside city lines. And it's the furthest my folks will let me go. They think I'm still a kid. But when the sun sets out here at my spot, I'm whoever I want to be. Whether I'm hoofing it or riding like the wind, out here, nobody can tell me what to do. I'm a bird, wild and free. But my pa doesn't even want me out this far. He's always saying I gotta be more ladylike, which is just code for boring. I'm a legal adult. I know how to take care of myself, but they still treat me like some baby yak male. One of these days, though, push is gonna come to shove, and I reckon I'm gonna have to... Say, wanna hear a secret? I've got a treasure box hidden nearby. I'm quietly saving up, storing away a few goals here and there. Then, before you know it, whoosh! I'll be buying the first ticket out of this one yak town. Like I said, free as a bird.
Det er faktisk der, så tage den der med hjerte. Hvad nu, hvis du havde en speciel person til at passe på dig?
Huh? Ain't you paying attention? Whole point of running away is not being beholden to anybody. To be my own self. Besides, imagine someone trying to take care of me with my paw around. That'd be rich. Say, I tell you what, cowpoke. I hereby issue a challenge. See if you can find my treasure chest. I'd consider it a favor whether you found it or not. If you did, that means I didn't hide it good enough. You're all right for a city slicker. And a staunch companion. Real true blue. I feel like I can tell you anything. Anyway, I gotta get home. You wanna ride back to town? Alright, you go find my chest. I'ma head back now. Tell me if you find it. Or don't. See ya.
Okay, lad os prøve, om vi kan finde hendes kiste. Jeg tror nok, der er her om bagved. Hold op. Niks. Jeg skal nok højere op. Der er den. Det er sådan godt det her. Ja, vi skal finde. I. Okay, hendes kiste er nem at finde. Også fordi jeg har spillet en del gange. Det er Elsies skattekiste. De må så lige oversætte. Mit engelsk er ikke så godt. Men jeg klarer mig med det, jeg kan. Nå, lad os hurtigt finde Elsie. Og så har jeg en hel masse blå pile, kan jeg se.
Oh, shoot! So you found my treasure chest, huh? Dang, I thought I was slick. Well, I hope it weren't too easy for you, at least. Shoot. Alright. Okay, that's alright. I just gotta find a better spot. Thanks again. Good thing you found it before someone else did then. See you soon.
Okay, lad os finde ugen og alle de andre. Ja, som vi plejer at snakke med om morgenen. Det var ugen. Og der var Sandy. Og der er med katten.
Fixet.
Jeg må sige til, hvis, jeg har, hvis dialogerne går lidt for hurtigt. Og det er simpelthen bare en vane, at de er hurtigt bare lige blopper mig igennem. Og det skyldes simpelthen fordi, hvad det hedder, at jeg har spillet spillet her en del gange. Der var Nemo. Jeg håber ikke, at kaptajnen og så når det hedder... Nej, der var ikke. Okay. Hvor banjo. Og ham har vi snakket med. Så er det kaptajnen. Ja, det synes jeg.
Hello. So long, partner.
Så mangler vi. Lad os lige se. Jeg tror ikke, vi skal lave ret meget. Men lad os finde Mathilda, Pan og Michael. Der var Mathilda. Og så mangler vi Rocky og Pebbles.
Howdy. Take her easy.
Lad os prøve at se, om Rocky og Pebbles er hjemme.
Hi. Bye.
Og også komme en tur op i kirken. Jeg havde simpelthen lige en tusse i halsen. Jeg skal lige give dem et kniv der. Og så fik jeg lige se på den der minikortet, at der er en blå cirkel. Så det kan vi lige kigge på. Der er Michael.
Hello. I think the minister is a little too lenient when it comes to the usage of corrupted age technology. But what do I know? I'm not the one in charge. Bye.
Lad os finde pinden. Og så ender hende. Og der.
Hello! How do you
You smash rocks all day and still have biceps like that. What's your protein intake like? Not hating, just saying. Farewell.
Hvad med Unsuure?
Hey, I wanted to commission some homemade paint, but your boss said it was too small of a task to put on the board. Then he said some kind of greedy stuff. Do you think you could help me out?
Selvfølgelig.
Actually, I was thinking we could enjoy the paint together. I'm taking the day off to paint my walls 3 days from now. Do you want to bring over the paint then so we can paint then?
Selvfølgelig.
That's great news. We're going to have a really good time. See you then. Don't forget the paint. That's the most important part of painting.
Jamen, lad os sætte noget maling i gang. Og du kan så se, hvad der sker inde hos Heidi. Jeg tror nok, der er et eller andet derinde. Skal vi have noget, der hedder gulvvindler. Låsboks til medicin. Lad os lige tage os af haven. Hold nu post. Der var fra Nia. Vi må selv lige læse. Prøve her. Jeg håber, I kunne nå at læse, hvad du har til brevet. Og det åbenbart nok på min fødselsdag, og så hvad nu det hedder, det billede her. Lad os gå med den der. Og jeg kan godt se, at jeg skal blive bedre til at, hvad nu det hedder, at vise som dine svarmuligheder. Ja, du er... Ja, du er med det der, hvad nu det hedder... Men vi skulle lave maling, og så levere det til Unsuure, og så hjælper med at male. Og research-centeret. Hov. Det var ikke det. Nu er det simpelthen den her. Lad os gå ud først, og så hvad nu det hedder. Så gør sådan, så vi har den til i morgen. Og så kan vi gøre det, hvad nu det hedder, at vi samler ressourcer ind. Se det. Vi skal også lige op til Heidi og se, hvad med de materialer, vi har til sandvæggen. Og hvad hun ellers vil. Det var den, der vi skulle have. 4 dage. Lad os. Sådan der. Nå, lad os se. Hvad ved Heidi?
Heidi, let me the mobile suit for a few days. I need it for research.
And what research is this specifically?
Specifically, 1. Analyze the operative efficiency of the mobile suit over various terrains. 2. Analyze the feedback efficiency of the suit while testing specific control inputs. 3. Synthesize these and other data in order to improve pilotability of the suit.
Alright, I walked into that one. That's on me. So what you're saying is, you want to learn to drive it better.
Framing my research with such terminology diminishes the prestige somewhat. But yes, one could say that.
Well, Doc, I know you love that thing, but let's not forget what happened at the ribbon-cutting ceremony. You crashed the suit. That was a whole lot of hurt.
The injuries I sustained from said accident were minor and have since healed. You needn't concern yourself with...
I wasn't talking about you. The suit. Thing's all banged up now. Won't even start.
I see. Was this inoperative status in the mobile suit caused by my actions?
Well, to be fair, just us using it on the bridge is where most of the wear and tear came from. I think your little fender bender was just the straw that broke the camel's back. I mean, it looks like the front armor is damaged, and the ancillary engine is broken. On top of that, several hydraulic-powered joints are beyond stressed. I'd say it needs an overhaul to say the least. Tell you what, the city's got no plans to use the suit anytime soon. Fix her up, keep her in tip-top shape, and you can go on your little joyride. Sorry, do all the research you want. What do you think about that?
I accept. Although I will, however, need a whole host of rather complex materials to make the repairs, and to say that the Civil Corps could handle such a task would be a rather dubious claim.
Well, look who it is. When it comes to mats, why not ask our friendly neighborhood builder here to help us out? Quick, reliable, and a deft hand. There's no one better for the job. That is, if you want to do it.
Yes. The builder has proven their ability to acquire specific materials in the past. Indeed, they will be quite suited for such a task. One moment, please. Here is the list of the materials needed to repair the mobile suit based on Heidi's conclusions. I believe you will find the list comprehensive and easy to understand. Excellent. Please check the list carefully. If you're thinking of emulating Civil Corps habit of misreading an indexed item and recovering an incorrect material, instead, do not do that. I moved the mobile suit to my research center for its own protection. Please take care of it after you've found all of the required materials.
Ja, selvfølgelig. Vi skal lave 10, hvad noget der hedder... og 60, hvad noget der hedder planker. Så lad os sætte det over. Lad os se. Vil vi lave den? Ja. Og det kan jo i kassen. Så skal vi okay. Det skal vi have opgraderet. Hvad skulle vi have? Vi skal have en pibe, og så slå et rør, og nu er der kun lige en lyserød bakklank. Lad os se, om vi kan lave den. Ja. Hvis vi laver 2 af dem. Og så kan vi sætte et lad os lave 2. Havde jeg egentlig taget noget mel? Jeg kan ikke huske. Det er nok lave mel, og så solgt det hele. Det kan jeg godt se. Sådan ud. Ja.
How fortunate of us to have crossed paths. It just so happens that you're my first customer of the day. Tell me, how's your brother doing?
Og vi har åbenbart ikke nogen bord, hvad sådan lige bid af.
Perfect. That reminds me. I'm looking for someone to cooperate with on a little side gig of mine. If you're the right person for the job, there could be a lot of profit to be made. Want to hear my offer? You know of cooking, right? Basically, it's building with food. Hence my interest in working with you. No need to find a professional chef. That'll be too pricey. Anyway, I was traveling through Seaside, and I picked up a few of their signature peppers. They range from the super spicy, to the hyper numbing, to the ultra pungent. All uniquely delicious, borderline nutritious, and go well with just about any dish. And by any dish, in this case, I mean noodles. As something of a noodle connoisseur myself, I have a keen nose for what makes them pop. My thoughts are that these peppers may very well hold the key to reaching noodle nirvana. But why stop at just filling our stomachs when we could fill our wallets as well? I'm sure that once someone creates the dish I have in mind, people will be lining up for decades just to get one whiff of them. Me? Oh, I don't cook. Which brings me to my point. You have a cooking station. That makes you as qualified as anyone. Once you get the dish right, I'll sell the recipe all around the free cities. We'll do it real fair, real amicable-like. Nice and square. 70-30.
Ja, 50-50.
Well, someone's acting shrewd. I tell you what, I'm in a good mood today, and I like your backbone. 50-50 it is. I'll concede a bit and give you my peppers, but don't think my first offer wasn't fair now. Good. It's a deal then. Now, my only hope is that you might succeed where others have failed. For this dish, let me be as precise as possible. You'll first need a bone broth as the base, and the noodles should be handmade with flour. Before boiling them, you'll need to add some leafy vegetables, as well as some seasoned fresh meat. Then, it's time to add my seaside peppers. I've blended 18 peppers and spices together to make my own secret seasoning. In any case,
Oh,
you
undskyld.
best figure this out in the next 3 days. You know how I roll, right? Can't stay in any place for more than 3 days. Usually it's 2. I'm doing you a favor here. Plus, there are others out there who can build things with food, you know. Come find me when you've created the dish.
Okay, lad os lige hoppe herind. Lad os købe. Nej, lad os bare købe en. Og sådan der. Og lad os se, hvad har vi i slumme. Godt. Og resten skulle have en kasse. Også spændende. Den mystiske den mystiske sælger. Altså kan også kigge, hvad han sælger. Nej. Og han derovre. Okay.
The savory broth. I can feel it in my joints. Is that yak mill I taste? Excellent choice. Oh, and the noodles are so fresh. And the veggies really balance out the spice. Even my wife would love this, and she's... Whoop! Noodles almost made me spill the beans. Builder, you've done it! This dish is exquisite. I'm going to take this across the free cities. I surmise that the demand will be high. Gosh, you don't know how many other people I went through trying to get this recipe right. But you're the one. The one who can bend noodles to your very will. I think I'll call them Chaji Malato no Dele Pleasantatious Man. That's Seasayan for makes you drool with joy. Because they make me drool, I'm gonna trademark that. Anyway, I'm going to start talking to restaurant owners in other cities. Meanwhile, feel free to start selling the recipe around here in Sandrock. Maybe you can work something out with that saloon guy. What's his name? Joe? Just don't sell the recipe for anything less than 200 golds. Got me? Okay, we're pals now, so I'm gonna share with you a couple tricks of the trade. First rule of making a deal, you gotta ease into it. Don't just strike straight at the heart of the matter. Ask them about their family or something. Remember how I did? Second rule, always let them know you've got other options. Make them desperate. That's all. I'll be on my way. I'll send you any profit share later.
Let's see. Den der kan man selv lave. Og det var den der navneskilt, som gør det, man kan, hvad nu det hedder, ændre navner på Banjo og Nemo og dem. Og den her, så sætter du kæledyrene fri. Forlåsningsring, det siger sig selv. Og prøv at ødelagt spejl. Så det er ligesom en skilsmisse. Men man kan kun give den til den person, man er gift med. Kæden her, det er... Altså man kan ændre ens kælenavn. Dem finder man, hvor man vil give ting, som forskellige NPC'er kan lide, eller virkelig holder af. Og en møbelkasse. Det er lidt ligesom, når du har lykkeposer. Så er der opskrifter på møbler og våben. Men det er kun, når du har et type møbler og et type våben. Der. Jo, både her. Det er festbord. Så kan man holde fester. Den gør ikke noget, udover at du har Den fylder. Og pynter en have. Eller en skru. Så er der bordbænke og... Ja, man kan udstille, hvad du har ens accessories, som armbånd og fingerring og sådan noget. Jeg tror vist også, man kan komme med, hvad du har ryst eller noget i den. Og så er der tørklæder og sådan noget. Men du kan også sælge til ham. Ikke fordi vi gør det. Ja, hvad var det? Nå, sidst pepper. Lad os snakke med... Hvad nu det hedder? Med... Hvad er noget? Owen. Og så tænker jeg simpelthen bare hopper minen.
Howdy. Uh-huh. Yep. What? Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh.
Nå, så når har malingen er færdig, så kan vi aflevere det til, hvad nu hedder i Unsuure, og så kan vi hoppe i minen bagefter, tænker jeg. Den er ikke færdig. Altså minen, og så kan vi, hvad nu det hedder, hjælpe Unsuure bagefter. Jeg har sagt i en anden video.
Hey there! Fancy seeing you here. Hey, come check out this view. It's only right here that you can see both valleys of the canyon. But if I'm being honest, I really just came here to admire our handiwork from a different angle. You know, when I said my master Verna would be proud, actually, I'm not so sure about that. She's more into deconstructivist architecture. Oh, sorry, that's... Yeah! Deconstructivism is a design thing. You deconstruct all the rules that you're supposed to follow, then actively set out not to follow those rules. The result is usually something pretty odd looking, but neat. You know, if you're good at it. Verna's probably one of the first architects since the Old World that uses this style. And I was pretty good at it too. It's just that this bridge doesn't really need the extra bells and whistles. Know what I mean? Here's one for you. Verna used to ask us this as new apprentices. Would you rather build something really beautiful or really useful? Exactly, yes. The world being the way it is, that's what we have to be doing. Making the free cities a better place for those who need it, with useful constructions. Master Verna, however, doesn't see things that way. Anyone can make something that gets the job done, she'd say. All of you are here to turn your plain ponderings of purposeless pavement piles into things of divine beauty. And though I do and always will appreciate a good alliteration, now don't get me wrong, I love superfluous geometric patterns on my buildings as much as the next gal. It's just, I couldn't stay in Atara working on vanity projects, knowing that the people I care about were here hurting. So after I finished my apprenticeship, I packed my bags, tossed all my job offers in the trash can, and bought a one-way ticket back to Sandrock. My master, she's a piece of work. You know the last thing she said to me? She showed up at the train station with one of those weird little pigs of hers tucked under her arm, just to squeak out one last, "You're wasting your talent." But when I see this bridge we built, this plain old run-of-the-mill, just doing its job and nothing else, very non-deconstructivist bridge, I know in my heart that I did the right thing in coming back home. We saved Sandrock, you know? This won't be our last fight, but very well could have been. It's good. Well, shucks. I didn't mean to tell you my whole life story. You probably got places to be. Well, I've rested long enough. About time I headed back. That was fun. We should hang out more. Later.
Ej, det må jeg lige undskylde. Der var lige et par telefoner, der lige gik amok. Det kan have været en app, som det kan have været en sms. Jeg ved ikke lige, hvad det er. Jeg ved, det er sket før, hvor jeg har siddet og lavet et video, hvor der lige pludselig er kommer et eller andet ind. Jeg tror, vi havde for det her. Det havde vi ikke. Skal vi være med, hvad nu hedder de dele, der er her, hvor vi skal længere ned. Hvis vi skal have fat i, hvad nu det hedder. Ja, det er til de 3 sidste del til teleskopet. Jeg kunne tage sig sin tid, hvis jeg skal have fat i noget af det metal her. Men jeg får brug for det, så vi kan lige skal samle sammen. Og de her powersten her, den kan også lige tage med os. Og så bliver Gekko færdig. Der var ikke noget der. Super, super. Ej, ikke igen. Ja. Lad os så ud af meningen, og så. Lad os lige kigge. Hvad har vi fundet? Du var der, hvor Heidi hun fortalte om med hendes til altar. Der var det. Den der. Men lad os komme hjem.
Please enjoy your stay in fabulous Sandrock. Don't forget to subscribe to the Tumbleweeds.
Ja. Midlertidigt. Um. Jamen, jeg tror nok, vi bliver nødt til at tilføje en mere, så vi kan have... lad os bare sige 3. Og der. Og der. Så lad os trykke op til Unsuure. Og så tænker jeg, når vi er færdige med den, så... når vi har hjulpet ham, så... Det er simpelthen det for denne gang. Også fordi klokken den er... med at være halv i spillet. Men lad os se. Jeg vil bare gerne op og se.
Whew, nice work. The hardest part is behind us. First, some music to set the mood. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the show. Yep, you've heard the stories, but did you ever think you'd really be living it? Watching paint dry. You can't beat the smell either.
Og så er jeg gerne prøve at vente.
Oh. This is one of my favorite things in the whole world. I make my strokes extra globby, so it's easier to see it drip. I make my strokes extra globby, so it's easier to see it drip. Looks like the paint is dry. Well, you know what they say, nothing good can last forever. Did you enjoy yourself? My favorite part was when the paint dried. Well, I'm beat. That was more than enough excitement for one day. I'll catch you later.
Ja, lad os komme hjem og i seng. Og lad os lige hive en kvist mere. Vi tager. Ja. Den har vi uge til. Lad os og der. Og der. Jamen, jeg håber, I kunne lide det. Så beklager lidt det lyd, der kom lige pludselig fra et par mobiltelefoner. Men sådan er livet. Men som sagt, jeg håber, I kunne lide det. Så I er velkommen til at smide et like, kommentar, spørgsmål, forslag til kanalen her. Og I er også meget velkommen til at følge. Det er helt op til jer selv. I hvert fald forslag til, hvad det hedder. Hvad I kunne tænke jer at se her på kanalen. Uanset hvad. Det er op til jer selv, hvad I vil. Om I vil smide en kommentar, like, follow, et eller andet. Men når det er sagt, så håber jeg, I kan have det rigtig godt. Hvad? Jeg kan ikke snakke. Jeg prøver lige igen. Så jeg ses igen i mine næste videoer. Kan I have det rigtig godt så længe. Hej hej.